All right. Stream's about to start. Let's turn this thing. Oh, there's a message on my phone saying the stream's starting. Let's go there. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna go Dark Matter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, we are going to be playing PUBG. And I guess there's like a new season. I haven't played PUBG much. I played it really for the second time and streamed it for the first time maybe last week. And now I've kind of figured the game out, and I want to. There we go. Can always adjust the level on these headphones. There's like a didn't work. Separate level thing here. It's really easy to knock it off. Then I think there's no sound. And what is it with this thing? This cable on this thing. Oh, hold on. This cable on this thing today is just. I don't know why they can't make a cable that doesn't twist up. There we go. How about that? All right, so PUBG today is what we're going to be playing. Let's see here. Here it is. Here it is. I got the season pass here, and I'm not really sure what that. Completing missions. All right. I've kind of pimped up my avatar here a little bit with the stuff that I've gotten this far playing, I guess. And so let's get into this, and let's just go into the solo game. Let's just start. I kind of enjoy this game now. It's a good break from Fortnite and other things that I play. And although I like H1Z1, this is kind of a. This is. I'm liking this a little bit better than H1Z1. I like H1Z1 because it's a little bit quirky. This is a little bit different. I did not like this initially when I played it. Oh heavens! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How do I get to this? I have a problem. Quit the game. Hold on. We have a problem, Houston. I forgot to set the sound here. Hold on. Gotta change the headphones here. Always something, isn't it? Now let me restart the game. Where's the game? All right. Always something. Always something getting the stream set up. And I actually spent all this time before. I had some time before I got onto the stream. Because this is not a regularly scheduled stream. So I got things kind of prepared. And I thought I had everything, but I missed that. I always miss something. One day I'll get it just perfect. I'll just start right out and... Where we going? All right, so now the game is coming up, I think. Yeah, I had the sound coming out of the speakers. That's not good. Oh, okay. It's all right. It's all right. Everything's cool. Everything is cool. So let's start the game. Start the game. Get ready to go here. Early Saturday morning. What is it, like 6 a.m. or something? 6:04 a.m. All right. I got the season pass. I'm supposed to. I guess I level up in this thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. New season. It started what, like yesterday, I guess. Or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. It recently started at any rate. Starting matching. Do I have any statistics yet? inches. I don't know. Alright, so this is like, I guess this is a new island, got some new wardrobes or something, I don't know. Looks like they have a new mode too, where you can, it's a 4x4 grid instead of an 8x8. I like the little bigger grid. I haven't tried the smaller grid, but I'm just thinking, no, probably not for me. Oh, look at this. Kind of a little dismal looking, isn't it? What's this up here? Is there a door over it, or can I run in here? I like these tunnels. I guess it's not really a tunnel. It's like a little bunker. Door is locked. An extra room in this one. The bunker I've been in before in the game, I don't think I had that extra room like that. Interesting. Used to be a show on cable. What was it called? It was about underground of cities. You know, like underground tunnels and kind of abandoned underground facilities that were under just regular cities and stuff around the world. I found that show intriguing. I can't remember what it's called. I don't think it's on anymore. Not really sure. I don't really watch cable TV anymore. I don't have cable TV anymore. I kind of cut the cord. Usually watch streaming stuff. All right. Much to do in PUBG before the game. You can't pick up weapons. You just practice running around. Or you just stand there like a zombie, like these guys over here. The zombies. They may actually be very good. One of those zombies may actually kill me. I wonder if... Well, this is something. This is something I just learned. I guess that's a standard key. That works in a lot of games, so I can crawl if I do that. There's a little banner there. Oh, isn't that interesting? Global Invitational. Oh, it's a little ad for their I guess their, what do you call, tournament or whatever. Alright, let's see here. Where will we land on this map? Kind of thinking right around there or something. I like to jump out in this game. I like to watch, see who's already jumped down, and then I like to go by that. F to eject. You can only eject your chute once in this game. I'm not used to Fortnite where you eject the chute or the glider and bring it back in, which means you have a little more choice of where you go on the map. So really, what I'm saying is I really don't know how to use the parachute in here. I probably didn't want to eject it so fast. I'm not sure of the timing. I know how to use it. I can deploy it. Alright. Alright, proceed to play area. Does it say? Where am I? I'm out of the play area. Of course I'm out of the play area. Because I want to go up and see this cool whatever it is on top of the hill. I've never seen this map before. I guess it's a new map with the new season, maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking not a lot of people are going to be up here. I like to go where it's up. There we go. I like to go where it's out of the way. I don't know if I'll make it back out of the zone in time. Oh, this is the prison, I guess. Seems like this season has a prison theme. What do we got in here? Get used to oh, look at that. We got ourselves a crossbow, I guess. Oh, I need to load it. This is probably a highly ineffective weapon in this game. To remember that I gotta reload stuff in this game. Oh, look at this. I got some. I do remember. I get used to how to load. Oh, look at this. I'd rather have the pistol. Let me reload it. Can't remember the reloading. Oh, look at that gas. I got like everything up here, man. I heard somebody, I think. More gas. I don't think I can carry 2 gas, can I? Nope. I get used to hitting the F key. I'm used to hitting E key to pick stuff up. Okay, hold on. Alright, I really need to get out of here, I guess. I need to start to head back, because I don't... I don't think I've ever gotten a vehicle in this game yet. I'd like a machine gun or something. Yeah? So slow at equipping this game because I keep on trying to hit E. I guess I could remap things on what I'm used to. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Probably should do that at some point. I hate messing around with remapping keys though. Do. Hey, oh. Need to get to the pillar area. Yes, I know. Open. compensator, whatever that is. You know what? I think I'm going to be a lot happier if I go to settings, control. Geez. What is this? Crouch, prone, interact. Let's switch this to E. I'm much happier with that. All right. Let's see if that helps me any. I have to figure out how to walk. Where do I go? Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, I have a crossbow. Oh, look at this, that crossbow. How did I even end up with that? I didn't even know these were in the game. Found a machete once. I just seemed kind of useless. I gotta get running. Some maps say, oh, jeez, closing in. This might have been a mistake to come way up here, but it was kind of cool little adventure looking around there. I really like looking around ruins and tunnels and stuff, even in real life. You know, if you get in there, you find something that's just kind of abandoned. Ruins of something. All right. You know, the faster I can run, I guess. He runs better with, like, if I change to the crossbow, he runs a little better as far as coolness goes. I'm sure he's going any faster. Or is he? Looks like he's going faster. I know that can't be the case, really. Looks like he has a little more hustle to it when he has the crossbow for some reason. Well, that answers the question I was about to have. Is there fall damage in this game? And apparently the answer is yes. Alright, see, that's a little better. See how I can open that a little bit better? Can move a little better with that. Alright, let's... Put some grenades there. Alright. Alright, that's the way we want to go. Alright, and we're almost done. Okay, so there's fall damage in this game, which I kind of suspected. I just never really tested it. Never tested it yet. I kind of avoid falling in games, generally. I just kind of assume there's fall damage. Somebody's been around here. Somebody's definitely been around here. Can I jump out of here? Somebody's definitely been around here already. Well, I suppose I got a gun anyway. There's some gunfire off in the distance. I really don't like being out here. It's right in the middle of the field. So easy to get sniped as far as I know. Right. Oh yeah, I guess we had to go this way. Closing in. There it is, closing in again. I want outside the area again, eh? How did I get back outside the area? I guess it closed in while I wasn't paying attention. Sounds like this is all field. I hate this. There's a plane. I guess it's dropping supplies. Yeah, I guess there's a parachute coming out. Better supplies than bombs, in my opinion. I'm not in the zone yet. It's a little bit eerie hearing the gunfire in the distance. Just ominous is really the word I was looking for. Where do we have to go? We're getting close to the zone. This is just so bad out here in the field. Well, I guess I can see for a long way, but so can a lot of other people. And they may have sniper rifles. And I gotta run up this hill. Actually, I don't know if it's better to have... I'll run around here a little bit. I don't know if it's better to have, at least in this situation, see, there's not much to duck behind. But like if you're in like a... I gotta get off the road. You get off the road because there's going to be cars coming by there with people in them. We don't like. At least out in the open, you have a chance of seeing people ahead of time. But I'd like some sort of cover, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Somebody shot at me. That was close. I'd like some sort of cover. But like if you're in a city, people could be in any one of the houses. Alright, at least I can rest here a minute. Alright, where's the map? We're on the very edge. We don't know what way it's going to go yet. There could be somebody following me. That bullet was near me, or it sounded like it was near me. Like it whizzed by me. This is what it sounded like. But I guess I got out of the guy's range or sight when I went around the hill or over the hill. That's all I can imagine. Stay away from the windows so nobody sees me. Oh, I hear somebody. They stopped. I wonder if they were close to me. Didn't sound that close. No, I gotta get out of here. That shot sounded kind of close. I had to get that direction. How far do we have to go? Not real far. Better get started. Oh, a boat. Can I get on this? Oh, I got hit. I didn't even see the guy. Yeah, that was the guy in the car. I should have looked around the other way. Yeah, there's the guy right there. Okay. Well, now I have an idea of what it sounds like when it's pretty close up. I thought I heard somebody. I should have looked around for the car. He may not have been that close. He may have been a little distance away. It probably was. All right. I need to find one of these cars. All right, let's get back to the. Get back to the. What do we want to do? Let's exit the lobby while that guy wrecks his car. All right, cool. See what our statistics. What's the statistic? Did I get anything with that last game? Career. It seemed like I got anything. Well, maybe I don't get anything until the match is over. All right, I don't know. I don't know. Let's resume. Oh, I didn't think I wanted to do that. Okay, I want to go to play. Start the game and let's see what's going on now. I want to get a motorboat. I saw a motorboat. Oh, I got shot when I saw the motorboat. So I guess you have boats in it now. I don't know. I don't know if you had boats in it before. I've never seen a boat in the game. All right. I guess we only have 45 seconds to kill while we're waiting. I wish this kind of startup area you could practice shooting or something. Practice other things. I think it was a good idea to move the action key from F to E because I'm more used to using that for hitting things. So maybe that will help me. Oh, look at this. This is like a shooting range. Of course, there's no guns. So the shooting range is pretty useless without guns. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. We're going across. I really like that area up there. I wonder what happens if we take a chance and how far, if we don't pull the chute, how far and how fast do we go? Not gonna go that far. Yeah, man. I think we should have waited until later. I think that works better for me. Wait for later to run out. I'm gonna head towards the hill. I guess I still am farther out because I'm heading out away. The game is a little bit like hide and seek, isn't it? Got a smoke grenade. Is that something? That looks like there's something there. Or maybe not. Great, I've got grenades and I think clips. Not of much help. Where's the map? Gunfire. What it's like to throw a smoke grenade. I just wanted to see what that did. Not that impressive. No weapons. Oh. Alright. That didn't turn out good. I really didn't have a chance with that again. That guy was jumping to. Jumping in this game does not work. All right. Yeah, that was a bad drop area. I think the key is, at least for me, is going to be the drop area. So I can crouch like, how do I crouch? Settings, controls. So what we got here? Crouch. Crouch is supposed to, oh, crouch is C. Kind of used to crouch being control. Let's try that. Just hit me while I'm adjusting my controls. I think I like that better. That's what it is on Fortnite. Not that that makes it right or anything. C I have for something else on Fortnite. I don't really want to use C. The thing is when you're mapping the keys, you don't really want to, you don't want to get mixed up, you know? You don't want to map things on different games. That's one of the reasons they let you remap them. You get used to your own kind of thing, or you get used to maybe the default setup of the game that you have, or you customize it. Sometimes you have to customize it just so it works better for you. Standard keys may not work good for you, but if and they do standardize certain keys. I mean, you know, the arrow keys, the WASD, they standardize that, the motion keys. But other keys that you're using all the time, if you're used to, I think I can go up. I think I'm gonna try to go up for there. I don't know if I'll make it, but it will be towards the end of the thing. It'll be good. If you get used to doing a particular thing with a particular key, it's kind of strange. It's kind of like if you're used to driving a stick shift and then you drive an automatic, you're always trying to shift it type of thing. It's automatic reaction. That's the way you really want it in a game. It's like if you play an instrument like a guitar, and people who play guitar sometimes will just sit playing the same phrase over and over and over again until they don't even have to think about it. That's what you want. That's what you want. Because it because you don't even have to think about it. But once you get to that point, it's hard not to do that. So if you don't have your keys mapped correctly for yourself, it messes you up. What matters most is what you're used to. And so you don't want to have to relearn every time you play the game. I think it takes, like, if I'm not mistaken, I heard a figure that it takes like about 18 hours to get used to like a new controller where the new buttons are. So you're looking at 18 hours of gameplay to get used to something really radically new or something different, a different position. And if you've been playing for a long time and you're used to a particular something already, see, now this is what I like. Let me close this door here. Close that door while I search this area. That's what I need a backpack. I don't think I have a backpack. It's the only thing I didn't get. We need to reload. What's this thing here? What the heck is a compensator? What can I connect it to? Micro, vector. Can't use it on anything that I have. Grip. The grip fit on there? I don't think it fits on this one. I don't think that fits on here either, does it? No. I know it didn't say it, but sometimes I try just to be sure. All right, let's escape out of there. I don't even know where the. Oh, I'm in a good section. I'm gonna go up here. Good section, like it's a good section of town. No, I mean I'm in a good area. I'm still in the map area, and I want to try to get up to the top of this hill here. The circle of clay kind of fell down into, luckily, into an area that's kind of good for me. All right. Early in the morning for me. It's 6:41 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Wow. Well, that's a plane. Oh, a car. Is this a car? No. That's a plane coming. I thought that was a car, and I thought this little tower there, for a second, the top of it, I thought it was like the top of a Jeep. And I thought it was parked. I thought, hey, I got wheels, man. Got some more ammo, that's good. Oh, there's a Jeep. But it's burnt out, right? Yeah, that's no good. That one's even more burnt out. Wait a minute, let me look at inventory here. Go there. Go there. What's this? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, that stuff useless. Not enough room. I don't even know really yet the difference between these two guns as far as advantage or anything. It's painkiller. Not enough space. Oh, here's a backpack. I got. Really need to pay more attention to what some of this stuff does, like ammo size, maybe. Like, what type of ammo do I really want to pick up? Oh, police vest, put that on, man. More painkiller. I wish I could find some band-aids. Seems to be plethora of things here. I kind of lucked out in the sense that the area I wanted to go in just happened to be where the circle landed. There's no way you can really know that. And so, since I went farther out this time, well, I always try to go farther out typically. When you go farther out to the edge, not a lot of people do that. I mean, they do to an extent, but the farther you try to go out. Like, for example, if you wait until everybody's jumped off the plane. Or most of the people have jumped off the plane, you don't have to... You don't have to worry, in a sense. As much. If you jump off the plane in any of these games, or whatever it is, the blimp, whatever the game uses. See, that looks... Do I want that? That's my question. Is that part of the advantage to this might be that... Oh, look at that. It lights up when you use it. Handgun suppressor. Oh, I can use that on this. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm beginning to... Can we... Okay, they can't use that on anything yet. Okay, they light up kind of when you can use them. Alright. That's kind of a speed thing. Alright, nice. Need to know your weapons. Okay, so now we have this thing. And does this thing have a sight? Oh, I don't have a sight. I can get a sight on it. That's right. Okay. I'm beginning to figure this out. So I kind of... Where's the map going? Oh, well... Jiminy Crickets. I've got to get out of here now, don't I? How much time do we have? Not much. Alright, at least we got some cool stuff. Since I'm still really learning the nuances of the game, as they might say, I don't mind, exploring, which is kind of fun. I want to learn as much as I can each round, kind of. And I Google stuff and watch YouTube videos, too, as I learn it. But really, you gotta start to play the game first. Sometimes you have to watch a little video just to get the gist of how the controls work. But if it's something like this Battle Royale thing, it's going to work pretty similar to other games. So you try it out first. Because once you've tried it, once you've played it, even once, you have a better idea what your questions are. I think it really reduces your learning curve in anything, really. Try out, if you can try it out first. See what applies to it that you already know. And then you have questions and you can research particular things. Like for instance, let's just take something really basic. We know the WASD keys are for motion on pretty much every game on a PC. So you go, you try the game out. Okay, those work. All right, so you don't need to learn about that. But maybe like on this game, by default, the F key kind of opens doors. And usually in a lot of other games, it's the E key. So you may be used to the E key, so you can switch that over. But then you might have other questions, that are more specific. If I had a sight, that's why I need a sight. If I had a sight, I could just lay down up here and shoot from a distance. Oh, I'm beginning to catch on. You see that, don't you? I don't want to go over there. There's probably a lot of people over there. I want to see if I can find a site. Maybe there's one in this house over here. I'm in the safe zone now. Okay, cool. This is a fun game now that I'm really getting into it. It's hide and seek, basically. With the guns, or... But nothing in here, is there? I think down there in those buildings are my next... It's either that or that house. I hate to go down here, but I think we're going to have to, my friend. We're going to go for this house. See, I think it's... Well, all games have a certain degree of strategy, but this game has a lot more because you can be shot from anywhere. The skill level of shooting is important, definitely. But you can just depend on that. I think that's an energy drink, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's an outside door. Outside doors in this game always have or they seem to always have I think I heard somebody upstairs. No, that's just them dropping some bombs or something. Oh, I can use that. What did I pick up? I can use this, I mean. Okay, so I got a helmet on now. Okay, that's pretty good. No sight, though. Yeah, strategy. I was saying strategy is very important in these games, to know the strategy. Like, part of it is, evading. In Fortnite, you jump around a lot. And so you see people in these other games, and they're jumping around, and it doesn't have any or as much effect as it does in maybe Fortnite. And they're just used to doing that. And it's probably more... Can I look out here? No. Probably more of a disadvantage if they're doing that, because they may be calling attention to themselves. I hate jumping in Fortnite. I know I have to do it, but like when you're going around trying to avoid snipers, To me, I feel I kind of wonder if it's better for me to jump, make it harder for them to hit me, or is it better for me not to so they're less likely to see me? You definitely want to keep moving in Fortnite. In this game, you really want to get undercover more. You can use cover in Fortnite as well. I mean, the whole thing is about building, really. Building is giving you cover, right? So that's the way it is. Where are we at here? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. I was faced the wrong way. I'd like to get in the top 20 if I can. Some dust blowing around over there. I want to get away from the road as fast as possible. Well, that doesn't make that much difference if they're driving vehicles off-road. Or if they have an off-road vehicle. Oh, wait a minute, here's some guy over there. There's a guy running over there. Saw a guy in the distance there. I think he's behind this rock. Yeah, he's behind the rock. See if I can gank him. Oh shit. Oh crap. Where do we have to go? Too far, probably. I think we'll make it, I think, possibly. We've taken a lot of damage. I kind of messed up there. I got distracted by the guy. I should have run more towards the circle. That's exactly what he was doing. Well, live and learn. There's a thing up ahead there. I might just make it. I have no bandage though. None at all. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got number 17. I got under 20. That's not bad. Man, that was brutal, though. He would have got... I was so low on health, he would have gotten that anyway, I guess. Return to lobby. Exit the lobby. Yes, please. Reconnect, yes, please reconnect. Alright, I realize I'm kind of mellow now because it's early in the morning. Alright. Oh, I'm not connected to this. I was like, why am I standing in my underwear? So I lost my clothes because we're not connected to a server. Wait a minute. Oh, I got you. How do I reconnect? hold on a second here. This is so annoying, you know? I want to get back in the game so somebody else can shoot me. Let me restart the game here real quick. One thing I like about this game, I guess, better than like Fortnite, is I really find it annoying sometimes people like, I just started up Fortnite. That's wrong. I find it annoying when people are like, sometimes after you've gone through a little battle and they dance. I mean, it's all supposed to be in fun and everything, but some of the dancing emotes are just like taunting, man. Just taunting sometimes. Although it's fun to do it to other people sometimes. So, I guess I can't complain that much. Reconnect. I guess more people have gone onto the server, huh? Still not connected. How could servers be busy? An error occurred. How could servers be busy? It's early. There aren't that many people on unless they've taken some down or something. That doesn't make any sense. Let me back on, for heaven's sake. I was on. Why would you even knock me off? They're probably doing support and they probably have less servers. That's probably what it is. 7 a.m. isn't that early, but 7 a.m. means it's 4 a.m. in California. So that's pretty early. All right, seems like it's a little happier now. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like it's just initializing, connecting. Come on. Come on. No, servers are busy. Error occurred. Reconnect. Yeah, connecting. Yeah, with my luck, somebody's hacked into the servers. Done a denial of service attack. Or a distributed denial of service. How about that? DDoS. Reconnect. I remember when DOS was an operating system, not a hacker attack. Alright. I think they have... Oh, whoa. I think they used to have an open source DOS, operating system. I wonder if they still make that. Not that that's a great operating system. I'm not sure why I would want to load that, but I actually know there's probably some uses for it. It's so simple with the operating system. People might want to do it to for reverse compatibility. I know a lot of people in the amateur radio or in the past. Some of the software ran on DOS for some of the digital amateur radio stuff where they, have wireless networks working. In amateur radio, they'd use DOS apps, and the apps were kind of behind just because the people who wrote them didn't update them. There aren't as many people developing them, so you might need a copy of DOS. While we're waiting. maybe I'll look up free DOS here. At the moment, the server is reconnect. I have no idea what's going on with that. No idea what's going on with that. Yeah, there is a free DOS project still up. All right, let me try restarting this thing. Free DOS is a complete free DOS compatible operating system you can use to play classic DOS games. Okay, that's one reason you know it. Run legacy business software or develop embedded systems. Any program that works on MS-DOS should also work on FreeDOS. Doesn't cost anything to download and use FreeDOS. You can share FreeDOS for others to enjoy, and you can view and edit source. That's pretty cool. Not sure I have a use for that. But, you know, I might set up a VM of that. I mean, that's not going to take much space, right? Old DOS ran under ran under a megabyte. You had to do something to extend it up even to get to a megabyte of space. So it'd be like 640K. It was a standard machine, you know. Let's try this again. And that's not much. 640. That's okay. A megabyte. That's not even a megabyte. A megabyte is 1/1000th of a gigabyte. And then how much do I have on this machine? Now I need to update this machine. I bought this machine not that long ago, but I figured I'd upgrade the memory at some point. I've got like 16 gigabytes of memory. I get 16. I could get more. I should probably double that at some point. It's been running okay for me though, so. I wanted 32 really, but it didn't come with 32, so I figured I'll just update it when I get around to it. Still, what is up with the PUBG? What is up with Mr. PUBG? What is up with Mr. PUBG? What was that? I don't think so. They look kind of suspicious. All right. Exit. Yeah, quit the game so we can restart and try again. What is PUBG? Server status. Let's see if we get something. I got a site, but it doesn't look legitimate. Does not look legitimate. Support, let's get a support. Starting up as it has before. Did it start up this time? It didn't complain, but it looks like it. That is the sound of it failing. Customer store. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time, because it seems like we got part way in this time. Seems like there may have been a problem that they fixed. Or not. Who knows? This is not exactly this isn't good for my stream. It's not compelling to watch me sit here complaining about it not starting up. Come on, let's start up this time, shall we? I was just beginning to get into the game, too. I was just beginning to learn a few things. Well, now it's not even giving me a warning. It's kind of a neat sound effect. All right. I wonder if, wait a minute. They're still streaming, so I am connected to the internet. So, all right. All right, come on. This time, let's. I'm gonna watch it and make sure there's no error. The last couple times there has not been like an error. It didn't say could not connect to server, but maybe it got tired of telling me of the error. All right, let's load on something. It's initializing. It's okay. It's doing connecting. See, it's like it says it's not airing now, but I'm still standing here. My character's standing here in his underwear. Restart lobby. Okay, I can restart lobby without rebooting it up. Did not know that. Restart lobby. I can't even look at my stats while I'm ready. Come on. Start. Okay, I'm going to start it one more time. Because we could be here for an hour if they're on maintenance. Let's see here. Let me look this up again. Does it even tell us? FAQ. Don't want an FAQ. I want to know. Gosh, this is so frustrating. Come on. Okay. The server status here said unstable, lag, online, lag. So maybe it's coming back up. It looks like they're having some problems. That's today too. Wow, they were out for many hours yesterday, it looks like. Connected, waiting for response. All right. It seems to think it's connected. Restart lobby. Nothing, unfortunately. All right. Not a lot I can do about that right now. All right, I think what I'll do is error occurred. I think what I'll do is end this stream for now, I guess. Another thing I could do is maybe play another game, but I'd have to restart the stream to do that. Start the lobby. Initializing, connecting, connected, waiting. Nothing. Nothing at all. And I was enjoying that game immensely. All right. Well, I guess I will end the stream for now. Maybe I'll be back later. I hope PUBG comes back up. I was enjoying that game. But I might play something else later. Particularly if it's not up. Alright. I'm Uncle Dark Matter. This has been Dark Matters. Whatever you do, enjoy gaming. I guess you can't enjoy playing PUBG right now if the servers are down. So enjoy gaming something other gamer. Go out, enjoy the day. And I will see you next time. Let's roll out of here with this. Reruns will be coming up next.